So it is rolling.
Yeah, no. So here we are with what am I? Here we are back to On the Ground 2016 with presidential candidate Vermin Supreme, and we have an exclusive interview. So Vermin,
Yes.
Probably the biggest thing that's on the New Hampshire voters' minds is: do you feel that the New Hampshire primary should maintain its first in the nation status?
Sure, why not?
Really?
Yeah. What?
Well,
Okay.
let's hear what some of your competitors.
I like New Hampshire. It's all right.
Let's hear what some of your competitors
Okay.
feel about
Okay.
keeping New Hampshire the first in the nation.
Yeah. Somebody's got to be first.
Okay. Okay. Now that you've seen what some of your competitors have felt about keeping New Hampshire the first in the nation primary, what is your response?
Well, I just had no idea that New Hampshire had such a prominent place in the history of America. So let me assure you this, people of New Hampshire, that I am the only candidate that is promising you that I will rebuild the old man of the mountain. I am going to make it bigger, 10 times as big. It's going to be monstrous. It will house the government. It will shoot lasers. It will fire breathe. It will be breathing fire. It will be vomiting glitter all over Vermont. That is my promise to you.
That's pretty good pander.
Thank you.
Pretty good. So now we want to talk about your pony economy based ideas. It's a central part of your platform. And what you really haven't explained is the global warming implications of your pony based economy. You know, with pony emissions reaching record levels, what are you going to do about global warming due to the pony economy?
I'm glad you asked that question, Kevin. The pony-based economy will revolutionize the way America does business. It will revolutionize the way the globe does business. It will not affect climate change. It will only affect it in a very positive fashion. And that is why...
With pony emissions, you're saying the pony emissions will not impact the
scientists
global warming.
we have scientists who are working on this problem at this very time.
Are you suggesting clean pony emissions?
Exactly. There is actual scientific studies. There are prototypes that I believe are available on the internet that will show you clearly that scientists are capturing methane emissions from, at this moment, bovine, that they're capturing methane from cows in these sort of backpack balloons, and then they're using it to power other things. So yes, I believe in capturing the methane and utilizing it also for a fuel.
So the pony economy,
methane capture
is
very
part of
important.
the green energy solution.
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
And talk about some of the multiplier effects of this industry, like for instance, with the shovel industry.
Well, once again, I mean, the way when we transform from a previous fossil fuel economy to a pony-based economy, well, that is where the real changes are going to take place. I mean, the job applications are phenomenal. We're going to have to rebuild America in order to accommodate everybody's pony. The housing trade. I hear this a lot. Oh, Vermin, but I don't have room in my apartment. Well, you will have room. Once we build you a bigger apartment with its very own pony stable, sure, the elevators, the steps, they'll all be pony accessible. The ponies Accessibility Act is very important to making this happen. Mass transit must be pony accessible, and it must be run by ponies themselves.
But how is this practical?
It's very practical, sir.
What happens if someone wants a pink pony? Do they get a pink pony?
Of course they get a pink pony. Ponies that would be a pony of a different color, sir.
But
of course they get a pony.
Genetically modified ponies?
Of course they're genetically modified ponies.
And will they be labeled appropriately?
They will be not labeled appropriately at all. There is no appropriate labeling for. I mean, they don't need it. They'll be obvious. I mean, if they have several heads. I mean, if they have multiple extra legs. If they are strange coloring, they are obviously not dye. But in any case, some of this may be explained by our partnership with Boston Dynamics. Perhaps you're familiar with their work and the amazing robotic animal mimicry that they've been involved in. They have one particular project called Big Dog that once you see it, you will notice that it's clearly equine.
Now
it's
you're
not
going into an area I wanted to bring up.
And yes,
this is part of your pony economy.
It is. The defense industry will not suffer under a pony-based economy.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What is the weaponizing implication of ponies?
Well,
because I understand your foreign policy is what in the Middle East?
We will be invading Narnia. We're going to take out Narnia.
Hooves on the ground.
Hooves on the ground, boots on our heads.
So
Yes,
you know,
we will be engaging in a very,
so-
very positive way. The cavalry will be resurrected. The Pony Express will be resurrected, and of course, hordes and hordes of
so this is a
robotic
Trojan
killer
pony.
ponies
You
will be
have a
riding across
you
the
have
plains of the
sir,
Middle East
sir,
or the
you have
deserts,
you
if
have
you
a
will.
Trojan pony plan here, where you are taking the benign pony in every home, and truly what it is a backdoor weapon system. Yet another.
Once again, I believe once you observe, once the pony robots are covered in soft, fuzzy, plush fur, and once these lethal, nasty killer robots have the big anime eyes, they're going to seem much less scary. So I think that people will really get behind them. I mean, if you see a horde of like a robot Skeletor type of Terminator things going across, taking it, it could be misconstrued. But once they're looking all cute and fuzzy, no worries. It's all good. Thank
Okay. All right. Let me take a chance here.
you. Yes.